So what's really happening in the Edmonton real estate market right now? Because depending on who you ask, it's either cooling off or it's quietly heating up again. Let's look at the real numbers, what they actually mean for buyers and sellers, and where things might be heading as we move into the winter months. Hey, my name is Allan Dignard, a local realtor here in the city of Edmonton. And if you want to stay on top of what's happening in our market, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. I post monthly market updates, community spotlights, and everything that you need to know about buying, selling, investing, or relocating here to the city of Edmonton. All right, so let's get into the numbers for October 2025, straight from the Realtors Association of Alberta. So in October, the Greater Edmonton Area recorded 2,061 home sales. That's down 5.7% from September, which is totally normal this time of year as we hit the seasonal slowdown. But here's the interesting part. We're still up 17% compared to October last year. New listings came in at 3,306, which is down about 4.7% month over month, but 14.7% higher than last year. So even though fewer people listed in October compared to September, there's still a lot more choices on the market than we had a year ago. Inventory levels, the total number of active listings, dropped 5.9% from September, but are still sitting 30.7% higher year over year. That's giving buyers more options while keeping sellers realistic. Overall, it's looking a lot more balanced. The average selling price across all property types in Edmonton rose slightly, up 0.3% from last month to $454,777. That's 3.2% higher than October 2024, showing that despite seasonal dips in activity, prices are still holding strong. The MLS Home Price Index benchmark, which tracks a typical home, came in at 418,500, which is down 1.2% from September, but still up 3.7% from last year. So yes, the pace has cooled a little bit, but the underlying trend is still positive year over year. Detached homes averaged 559,585 in October. That's a 0.9% increase from September and 1.2% higher than last year. Sales dipped 4.8% month over month and 13% year over year, which again reflects the natural fall slowdown. But even with fewer sales, new listings are still up 11.2% compared to last year, which is giving buyers more to choose from than they had in 2024. Next up is semi-detached homes. Semi-detached properties saw a 1.1% price drop month over month, averaging $428,966. But prices are still up 5.3% compared to last year. Sales were down 8.8% from September and 20% lower year over year, while new listings actually increased by almost 20% month over month and 34% year over year. So that category is seeing more supply hit the market, which could create opportunities for buyers who've been waiting for that right one. Row and townhomes. Row and townhomes prices slipped 2.1% in October, averaging $297,051, which is 3.5% lower than last year. New listings were down 8.9% from September, but up 32.5% from last year. Sales in this segment dropped nearly 10% month over month and 24% year over year. So while prices are easing a bit here, it's creating some good entry level opportunities, especially for first-time home buyers. Now let's talk about apartment condos. Apartment style condo sales dipped just slightly, down 3% from September and 22% lower than last year. The average price was $202,733, a 2.3% decrease month over month, but still 5.3% higher than October 2024. That's showing some solid price recovery in this category over the past year, even with these slower sales. So the market summary, right? Here's the big takeaway. October brought a seasonal cool down, not a market crash. Activity naturally slows this time of year, but year over year, growth in both sales and prices proves that Edmonton's market remains strong and stable. With 30% more listings than last year, buyers finally have some breathing room, and sellers who price strategically are still getting some solid results. We are seeing a more balanced market with healthy demand and steady opportunity for both buyers and sellers. If you are thinking about buying or selling before the end of the year, or you just want to know how these numbers actually affect your specific neighborhood, make sure that you send me an email or give me a call and we can actually discuss your specific situation and what that means for you. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you don't miss out on next month's updates. I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.